Why hello there, fellow K-Leg citizens, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Ostranauts, episode 43, Returning Home as a Citizen. I'm just going to save and fast forward time again. My character is like blacking out. I guess she's more high G hardy than I am, which doesn't surprise me because I'm unfit and feeble. And she was and immunosuppressed and other things, so doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, she's starting to black out too. Hold up. No, stop. Up. Yep, we're getting juggled. Inject. Good. She's fine. A little pain because she hit the ground a few times, but she'll be fine in the long run, I think. So, resting incapacitated and working, that's fine. I think we just had, no? I don't know what knocked us off our feet. I'll check the logs. Hey, you. I didn't say you could go anywhere, but fine. You want to go eat and drink? So she has some persistent pain. You know what? It's probably her carpal tunnel is probably acting up. If I had to guess. Okay, I can't figure out if we got hit because we're buggy. So, active acceleration, we are a quarter there? Something like that? Things look fine. Logs. We had an impact, not recently, no. So that was probably just like changing trajectory acceleration. So we like stopped, changed trajectories, accelerated again, and I got thrown off my feet. It'd be neat if there was like a trash bin thing where like it would be able to be like a jettison hole from within your base. CO2 can. You have almost no pressure. Yeah, you're doing a really good job. Good job. I think there's really nothing else for me to do right now. So there's no salaries or payments or anything. Save. F3. It's probably a bit overcautious to save between every fast forward. Probably not saving me time. But... oh, and the scheduling's wrong. So... 13. Oh, no, we're at 21. Rest. Okay, we are drifting now. She still has that persistent pain. Her needs are met. She'll be next sleeping, so suit off, boots on. Too bad I don't actually have boots. Bag on. Then my character, active duty. It is 2 in the morning. I know I'm not like fulfilling their social needs at all. I'm just trying to get home. I'll rough it. So scheduled to sleep, and I am hungry. Hungry, need a poo. That's a awkward combination. Okay, needs are met. We are in the drift phase. Yep, that sounds about right because we're in the middle. So. I'm going to stay on duty. Where are you going, girl? I'm going to stay on duty. Actually, yeah, I'm barely tired. I'll stay on duty for one more shift. So she eats. It is 8 in the morning. So I'll just let her get extra rest. I'm all freshened up, ready to go, because I'm on duty. I should have done this before fast forwarding time, but suits at the ready and all that. And I'm not interested in study because I'm like lonely or whatever. Guess what? Don't care. Brutal, right? I'm brutal. Okay, we are doing the braking now, I think. Because I'm off my feet and about to lose consciousness. My injection still hasn't run out. So, let's switch who's active as fast as I can. By eating quickly. Oh, no, I'm out. I wanted to eat quickly. Probably eating right before you lose consciousness is super dangerous IRL, because you're gonna choke. What are you doing? Inject meds. Oh, she's, okay, I see. She is not working, so she was not listening to me at all. She can't check meds anyway. So, for some reason or another, both of these people are, like, wearing out of their, grav pen. But, so they're losing consciousness, but not also able to re-inject. Which is awkward. But if she's on duty, that's fine. She seems to take it better than I do. I really wish I had compression leggings, because honestly, that might have made the difference here. Her flask is relatively empty, so we gotta top it up. So this flask is just about emptied. She's on duty. And I would like to fulfill my needs before going to sleep so I don't, like, starve or whatever. Dehydrate. So I think what I need to do is fast forward time until Rad's grav pen fully wears off so that you can take a new dose and, there. So you can take a new dose and actually eat and drink and that kind of stuff. As far as pressure goes, we're fine. If you're wondering where we are, we're actually getting pretty close to Venus already. Or, sorry, K-Leg already. It's been a quick trip. Up, down, up, down. I'm doing hardcore sit-ups. Kind of reminds me of the thought experiment of the fatal roller coaster, where the roller coaster is designed to then kick like a bunch of to go hard enough at the end of it to do fatal G's and just die. You die as a result. That's what I feel like my character's doing right now with the up, down, up, down, up, down. I think I'm good for another grav pen, though. Yep. I can take another shot. Alright, cool. There. Okay. I'm conscious now. Now I can eat, drink, freshen up, and then get ready for the next stage. And this, again, if you're wondering, this is just because I'm accelerating a little bit higher than last time, so the fading grav pen isn't covering me for high G like it would have otherwise. So a lot of the times, it's like trying to find that, okay, maybe I shouldn't call it the G spot, the sweet spot for G's. This isn't really working. Where fading grav pens will still keep you conscious. That's ideal. And that's trial and error of everything. You know, figuring out what your character can handle. Alright, so he's zonked. And I am... Oh, rosters. Right. It is 15. Oh, wrong person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll get pretty close on this fast forward. I have no idea why I haven't been struck by micrometeorites. Like, I don't know. I don't get what's going on. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe they changed something. There was a patch yesterday, and I haven't tried to do transfer burns since then. So I'm going to guess, like, either I have magical luck or, like, the game's different now. I don't know which. All I know is somehow I haven't had my ship peppered full of holes. Normally it would have happened by now. So I think they broke that feature. Which is, honestly, I'm kind of sad about. I like getting pummeled. Ugh. Phrasing. Okay, we are not far now. We are ETA less than 3 hours. So... let's up and eat. Freshen up. Sleepy sleeps. Fast forward 2 hours, and then time accelerate the last one. Alright, my character will be on duty for now. You are not hungry, thirsty, or anything but tired. Good deal. Roster, you at 23:30. We're almost in the gap time. He is sleeping. Cool. And maybe I'll tend to my, like, psychological needs now, because we're just doing regular old fast forward time as we decelerate. Oh, did I... What? I'm scheduled for shift sleep? That's not true at all right now. That's not sleep, that's orange. Game, you wrong. Let's take a look at the nav station. See where we're at in relation to K-Leg. Pretty close. Pretty close. Our relative velocity is still way high, but we are decelerating pretty hard. Oh, my yearning is fixed, I think. I mean, I'm like sobbing quietly to myself, but I don't have 2 yearnings now, I don't think. So that's nice. I guess I cried the other yearning away. Yep. Okay, hold up. Grav is fading. Yep, so am I. I'm out. Well, I hope I don't have to hit the brakes manually, because my character's brain has hit the brakes manually. Worst case scenario, Megan could take over. Oh no, she's... I'm gonna have her inject if she can, just so that I have someone conscious. But I'll have her go back to sleep. I think we just slammed the brakes. Oh no, maybe it was a micrometeorite. If that's the case... We still have pressure everywhere, and I don't see any damage. I think it was just a little one. Patch knows nor the comments thread has anything about meteors. I'm just special. I can live with that. I don't have... Maybe it bugged out in a way that I'm immortal or something. I certainly didn't do it intentionally. We are now in null shift. So we are in the null time for the next 20 minutes. I wonder how close we are. Megan, can you get up? Because, like, certainly Brad can't. He's trying. Cool. We only have about a half an hour left. So after we're done with null time, we should be just about at K-Leg, which is pretty cool. Arriving at the null hour. That sounds gnarly. Is your grab pen done now? No. Okay. Well, I'm patient. This is so funny. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, now that he's down... No, oh, I thought once he was down, he'd be, I don't really need another grab pen, because we're going to decelerate, so I'll just save the money. I'll just have, I'll have Megan be on duty. Because functionally, Rad isn't. He's often dreamy La La Land. We're definitely done with the burn, because we're turning hard. You can see the star map behind us. And we're about to finish the burn. So roster, everybody on duty, so that I can actually dock with K-Leg and talk to Jennifer. So yeah, we have just a few minutes left to burn. We are moving at supersonic speeds. Oh god, stop. There's so many derelict ships around here. Okay, blah, done. We're in a no-wake zone. Shut down. We are plenty close enough to K-Leg to survive, and we're not moving fast. Whoa. Time acceleration. Oh my god. Okay. So now all we have to do is deliver the super special screen to Jennifer Franklin so that we can afford to be a captain still. So I am using RCS fuel. To get us over to K-Leg. We'll be there in 20 minutes. I'm not going super fast in case there's stuff in the way that we don't want to hit. Hey Megan, can you give me a little privacy? Thanks, Bay. I'm dropping one of the homies off. Where's my bag? I don't mind both of us being in suits for now. Actually, we're docking at K-Leg. We'll be fine without suits. So, as a return trip. The return trip was a little bit faster because I wasn't like perfectly micromanaging stuff. I was just letting things go. I'll be on duty because she is sleepy. sleepier than I am, I should say. Plus, I'm the one with the screen anyway. So, Megan. Have a nice rest. Given we're like threading the needle between a bunch of derelicts, it's helpful to actually be at the helm. I'm going to accelerate, but I'm watching. I was fast forwarding time, and rectifying that was pretty trippy. Oops, I slowed down a bit too much. Here we are, home sweet home, and I'm a citizen. Not a lot of ships can make the trip, and I made it quick. That's a bit of a flex, I think. Oh, frick you. I'm close enough. Oh no, I'm really not that close. Oh no, I'm whatever. I'm like just about there. I wasn't pointed at it at all though. Here we go. My ship is almost the B-52 bomber. The B-52B. It's just a little wrong. Which is good, because I don't want to be a bomber. Bombing usually involves explosions. Done. Now, if Jennifer's not here, I'm gonna lose my mind a little bit, but, you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. Not a lot of grab pens used. One way to track grab pens, I guess, is just, like, track the quantity of trash that gets thrown on the ground. So I think we only use, like, 4 or 5 pens on the way back, which is not so bad. You made an awful joke about the B-52 bomber earlier? I must have missed it. Yeah, I must have. I didn't see it. But sorry for taking credit for your joke, I guess. I'm not very original. Hey, autosave now? You're killing me. Alright, let me disembark. Screen is on me. So, as far as the gig goes... Yep, she's right here. Deliver item. Give screen to Jennifer Franklin. Perfect. Gig console. Let's use it. And say we did it. My gig. Turn in. Gold tier! 400K! Woo! Hell yeah! I am not broke as hell anymore. Alright. Sweet. One of the advantages of being a citizen is we can buy real estate. I don't think I have money for that, but I'll check. So let's refuel with some of that money. Because, you know, that trip wasn't cheap. Oh god, it's nice to be a citizen. And here is the real estate kiosk. Yeah. Can't afford it. But hypothetically, because I am a citizen now, we can buy real estate that comes, that you can tram to it, and it comes with the ability to, like, you know, one of the advantages is like self-improvement. So if you want to pass a lot of time while on your residence, while your ship's just like floating around empty, due to the ferry, you can like, you know, study and treadmill and weightlift and everything, because your residence is like a ship that you can, you know, that you is attached to Kaleg. One thing we did not do, however, it occurs to me, is follow up anything about that black hand symbol thing. That is another storyline. I still have a little bit of energy, so what I might do now is see if I can't further explore the meat storyline. So find more meat ships and ask people about the meat. Did you just drop the screen on the floor? You paid $400K for that? Alright. I mean, you know, whatever. She says that they renounce the genetic modification as diabolical, playing God. She thinks we leave the meat alone. What about strange blood? The same deal. She has research project needs. I guess I'll ask. Maybe she's like, I want meat, please. Am I willing to pay? They're willing to pay 100K, 10K for 4 undamaged Kangs. Okay, cool. Let's ask some other people about the meat. Hey, Shaw. Oh, and apparently they called for me. Lay Shaw claims a fellow officer is trying to frame them or accuse them of selling black market goods. It's not really my problem. Lay Shaw engages eagerly about the essence and significance of this meat. They ask if it has spoken to me and insist that coincidence cannot explain its emergence here and now. Can you not follow me after saying things like that? Thank you, creeper. Oh, there's another hardened antenna here. That's cool. Just looking to see if they have any compression pants. There's a backpack, finally, for sale, but I'm not gonna buy it. I know, I'm crazy. I could clean up my ship so nice. You know what? You'll hate me if I don't. Okay, so I bought the backpack. Nope, no compression pants. That's too bad. Is this someone different? Yeah, this is someone different. Ask about the strange blood. Devours every detail I am willing to provide. They find themselves drawn to the idea of weird blood. What about meat? Eagerly engages about the significance of the meat. Same sort of conversation. The other thing I want to do is watch the news a little bit about perpetual food source. So watches the TV more closely to find out more about the Uber Corp experiments pursuing the infinite source of food. Learns of a failed bioengineering lab outside of Tharsis Landing on Mars, where Brave New World LLC was experimenting on goats. There's also news about other things related to other storylines, but I'm not going to do those. So I think I've hit the triggers, if I'm not mistaken, for advancing the meat quest now. Pretty sure. So, let's go seek meat. And my backpack is right there, so I'll try to tidy up a little bit once we're underway. Now that we're like not at risk of impacts, because we're within Kaleg, I can open up these doors again. So free flow of air. I'm surrounded by ships I've never been to, which is cool. And there are ways to try to purposely find, like, let's call them cursed ships. But I'm just going to ship up. I might not ship up too much for money. Unless there's, like... I could always write down if it's, like, a cargo ship or something. But I'm mostly just looking to advance this quest line. So that's my priority. Let's stuff this one full of drugs. Because I can always put the food in the refrigerator, even though it's, like, freeze-dried. Alright. All the drugs are tidied up. Now I'll move the food. Inspecting the hoof. Muscular goat leg that exceeds both animal and human proportions. It has hair matted with gore, off-colored blood, and congealed fat. Well, sounds like something I'd put in a fridge. Said no one ever in the history of humanity. I do have a bunch of, like, loose cans. I'm doing some tidying. It can't be perfect, because I don't have enough random storage. But it's cleaner. Okay, how close are we? 4 minutes out. There's another pen by the toilet. Copy that. Chat, do you think I'm gonna find something creepy on the ship? Yes or no? The MBEM. Dock with the MBEM. Run a prediction, but if I take my fingers off the keyboard right now, we die. So, ooh, right! I'm not doing this legally. Looks like a pretty empty ship. I should go get another salvage license, because, yeah, ours expired ages ago. I mean, if we get fined, we get fined. You know? I afford a little fine. It is... a gas hauler? And it ain't got much on it. Unless you want nitrogen gas, which doesn't sell for much. The O2 can's kind of full. And then, of course, what's-her-name asked for Kangs, and this had at least a Kang on it. It's pretty intact. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just, you know, it wasn't what I was looking for. Okay, I think we can push on. I'll get a salvage license, though. You know what? Nah, whatever. I paid for citizenship. You guys fleeced me with your, like, fake gigs. Screw your silly licenses. Yeah, we'll be there in 5 minutes. Apparently, there was just been enough random wear and tear that we have to repair everything now. It's one of the reasons why you don't want to mega... another reason why you don't want a mega ship, because the giant ships require constant repair. And unless you have a large crew, that becomes cumbersome. Some of the mega ships I've seen screenshots of, it's like, oh, we have to repair this like 6 hours a day. Oof, dude, that sounds horrible. Oops. Came in a little hot, but I threw the throttle way up so we wouldn't kablamo. Oh, it's nothing. It's just like a... What the hell? Alright, I think we can undock. I don't think we have to stick around here. It's literally someone dumped their trash illegally. Hidden mongoose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's essentially an airlock covered in trash. It's worse than an airlock, to be honest, because you have to clean up the trash before you can even benefit from the fact that it has an airlock. I would rather just the airlock alone. That way I'm not running around jettisoning trash for half an hour. I'd say squish ship, but it was like too perfectly covered in trash for that to be completely accurate, I think. Valor, thank you for the resub. And I'll try for meat for, I don't know, let's say a half an hour more. Make this stream just as long as the last one. Huge advantage to having a center nav station is you can get to it quick. Because if you have a giant freighter or something like that, and the nav is in one extreme end of your ship, it kind of takes a while to get there. Giving you not a lot of time to react to dockings, which means your docking approach speed probably has to be lower to compensate. There was a weird message that popped up. Oh, in the comms log. I'll take a look as soon as we dock. At least this one's bigger. Alright, comms. Message log. No, not with this ship. Can you get into the regular message log from here? I don't know if you can while you're docked. There's something about a silver lining. Maybe it was that we got scanned by the police and they decided to leave us alone or something. I'm just... that's a random guesstimate. See if there's something in the logs. No. Nothing in the logs. So I don't know. I don't see any Poe. I also don't see any meat. Another grav pen, though. That's a very busted poster. It's weird to think, like, a poster breaks? It gets shredded, sure. Oh, I'm not seeing the silver lining things. It's probably as a result of me not having nice food or something. That'd be my guess. Once the food wears off, you're just a little more glum. Either that or my social stats changed. Once we pick over this ship, I will, I'll go get an actual salvage. So we don't have, like, while we're trying to do the meat thing, I don't have a run-in with the law. Thank you for tuning in to Ostranauts, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 11th and January 12th as a marathon, continuing where we left off in the December marathon of Ostranauts as well. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, people that turned out to join in on the marathon, and also viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow astronauts.